the 85 Vet idling. Just got that little piece of cardboard there because I've got brand new windshield glass, but I haven't replaced the windshield wiper blades yet. I don't want them scratching up the brand new glass. The engine and the transmission have been rebuilt several years ago when I still had a 12-bay shop, and it's just been mostly sitting since then. Hardly any miles on it, probably less than 2,000 miles on it. The 85 Corvette idling. I haven't started on the 1996 Corvette. It's over here. Let me plug this in, you can see it. It's just covered up with junk. I haven't done, well, I took that tire off because it's got a leak and I want to fix that. And I wanted to see the condition of the brakes and some of the suspension. Obviously, you can see the pads are almost gone. The piston's sticking out quite a bit, so it's definitely going to need brakes. And it looks like this rotor's been turned several times. There's not much left, but I would want to put better brakes on this car anyway, so all of that would go in the scrap pile anyway. And it needs an engine build, and I don't know if the transmission needs to be built or not, because I'm afraid to start the engine, because it has the reason I say it needs an engine build is it's got a head gasket leaking. Of course, these GMs, it might have a crack in the head. I haven't taken anything apart, so I don't know. But I don't want to crank it up with water in the oil because I don't want to do any further damage, because I'm hoping to build that engine and save as much of the expensive parts as I can. Of course, I don't want to save everything, or I wouldn't want to rebuild it. I want to change all the bearings and maybe put a little bit bigger cam in it, have the heads reworked, that sort of thing while I've got it apart. I don't want to just do a head gasket job on it. So I'll probably build the transmission while it's out too. Put a nice fresh new fuel pump in it. Nice brakes all the way around. New shocks, and I might even put new ball joints and stuff on it like I did this 85. Or I'll just sell it as is to somebody else that wants to do that. Because I've also got the Jaguar to finish, it's almost done. And out here, I have this Mustang that I promised the wifey I would redo this Mustang before I start on another Corvette. So I got to do that before I can start on the 96 Corvette. So I'll probably just sell that Corvette. I'm getting too old to be doing all this stuff. That might be the last car I redo. Oh, I should let you see the interior on this thing. The interior turned out really nice. Look at that. That's just a rag I keep down there to keep from messing up the nice floor mats. Look at those nice GM floor mats. That's, yet still some dirty stuff got down there. I gotta vacuum that up. Yeah, if you'd seen this before, oh my gosh, it was terrible. I replaced the carpet in the back too. Well, nice new carpet in the back. I'm keeping the plastic on the seats because they're recovered and I don't want them to get messed up. Brand new door panels too. So I'll put a link to the playlist of the work that I did on this car. All the new ball joints and the brakes and the interior work, the new carpet, the new seat covers, all that kind of stuff in the description below. Insanely cool cars, tool reviews, and auto repair videos.